Welcome to our show, Sacred Tools for Divine Living with Vialet Rayne, where Vialet provides you with practical ways to bring in more joy and financial abundance into your life. Vialet creates a loving and sacred space where she shares simple ways for each of us to empower and enrich our lives. We are so happy you have joined us today. Let's get started with your host, the magical creator of Discover Your Spiritual Gifts, Vialet.
Hi, welcome. Can you believe that we are right around the corner for the holidays? Can you believe that? This year has zoomed fast. It has passed like a rocket. At least that's how it's felt for me. I know the holidays can be difficult for people. They can have a really hard time. So how do we create holidays of peace? How do you bring more peace into your holidays? And what does that look like for you? Are holidays about gift giving and presents and, running around town trying to figure out the best gift, buying it online, wrapping it, getting it to people? Or are holidays about family and love and connection? How can we have a different viewpoint on the holidays? As for me, I love the lights and the trees and the beautiful colors and the personality of every tree, and it shows the heart of the individual that decorated it and how it lights up the home. The fairies love the lights and they come in and they're very playful. And how can we bring more peace into our holidays? Well, I think we have to step back and reevaluate what holidays are for us. What is important to us during the holidays? What do we want our holidays to be about? And we need to honor that soul within us, that center place of what we want our holidays to be. To me, I've always loved watching the kids open gifts and the excitement of the gifts. And is it my turn? Is it my turn? And people talk about holidays in our house because we have crazy traditions. I always get stockings for all the adults and all the kids. I always do stockings at the center for all my team members. Stockings have always been my favorite part of Christmas. It's so cool and creative what you can do and put in a stocking. How do we touch people's hearts though? How do we connect with them through the gifts that we give? How do we make them special? Are they handmade gifts that are made from the heart? Is it finding the gift that you hope will connect to their heart, that will give them a gift of peace, of love, of compassion? I think you need to take time this year and figure out what peace and the holidays mean. It might mean changing traditions. It might mean changing routines. It might mean stepping away from groups of people that you don't feel peace with, that you don't feel love with, that you don't laugh with, that it's just a requirement. It might be choosing to have peaceful celebrations that are around you and maybe close friends or family. It might be creating new traditions of peace. I see peaceful Christmas and the holidays with a nice cup of tea sitting in front of a beautifully lit tree or fireplace, thinking about our families, our loved ones, the things that we most love in our lives, those memories that we treasured and cherished throughout our lives. Taking time to watch a Christmas movie or a holiday movie and laughing and connecting and unplugging from everything else. I think it's about making the right choices that really do bring in peace to our lives. And what does that look like? I'm going to challenge you this year to find peace in your holidays. Find days of peace around the holidays. Maybe you continue to have your same traditions, but you create a few other days that are peaceful holiday traditions that are just for you and your soul and your journey on this spiritual path. I hope you find a little peace this holiday season.
Thank you for joining us. To find out more about Vialet and how she can help you discover your spiritual gifts, head over to discoveryourspiritualgifts.com. Check out Violet's services and classes. You can also send a personal message to Violet through email, violet@discoveryourspiritualgifts.com. Until next time, remember, we are meant to have abundant and joyful lives. We hope to see you really soon at Discover Your Spiritual Gifts.
Discover connection, awaken sacredness, become empowered. Come experience the difference at Discover Your Spiritual Gifts.